match 6.
Yes. Which is menonamission, Mabel and Mo versus the uh, tongue twister,
The
Quebecers.
Yeah.
Quebecers, yeah. Like my mind sees it, but it still wants to read it differently, like Quebecers or something.
My mind's telling me no, but
yeah,
no, we won't.
So
and
Jacques,
don't forget Oscar and
Oscar, the manager for Men on a Mission,
and Raven.
Is it?
That's his name.
Johnny Polo is Raven.
Yeah. Johnny Polo was Raven.
Johnny Polo's character was he's so the one bizarre to me. I just don't get it.
Yeah, so he's on the side of the Quebecers. And Maria, you seen Men on a Mission? You seen the Quebecers? Yeah. Who were you rooting for?
I mean, how can I not root for Men on a Mission, Mabel and Mo, when I am also a Mo? Given that moniker given to me by some of my closest and oldest friends. I like that Mo has whoop, there it is on his wrestling gear, which I thought was pretty cool.
They both had that, right? Whoop, there it is on the airbrushed on their backs.
Yeah. I thought this was an excellent match. What do you guys think?
I thought it was okay. What? Like Mabel and Mo, especially Mabel. Wow. It was like I remember Mabel, which becomes Midian.
Viscera.
Yeah.
Same, both of them.
But I remember him more in the later years, like which maybe is like 5 years from now, 94, 98, 99, when he has the Viscera and mid thing going. But he seems to be more active, more flexible, or more agile here. And just like I was impressed with Rikishi Fatu back in the previous WrestleMania, WrestleMania 9, I was actually impressed by Mabel on this one, because I was like, wow, I don't remember him actually like popping like that. And you seen that he carried Mo in this match. You don't think so? As a Mo?
I mean, as a Mo, did he physically carry him, do you mean? Or because we saw that a few times?
Yeah, Mo used Mabel physically to inflict harm on the Quebecers, but I felt like Mabel did most of the work here.
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely a force to be reckoned with. I love when I think I'm not sure if it's Pierre or Jacques, but either one of them tosses either Pierre or Jacques at Mo, which I thought was like so crazy.
That was cool.
I thought it was super cool. The crowd is also chanting "Let's go Mo," and I love it. Also, Pierre flips Mo, so I thought this was like a match full of action and super cool. Easily one of my favorite matches, and it's a must watch.
Oh, okay. So you have this as one of your recommended favorite matches. Okay. Raymond?
Yeah, I thought it was good too. I kind of disagree on Mabel though. I thought Mo did a pretty good job.
Okay.
He had some good moves. I like a lot of what's going on outside of this match too. I'm a big Raven fan, and he had some really garbage gimmicks before he became Raven. He was Scotty Flamingo in WCW.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And then here he's Johnny Polo, which was also a bad gimmick. Yeah. There's a spot where Vince accidentally calls the Quebecers the Mounties.
Yes,
they did look like Mounties, though.
But yeah, they're still wearing their Mountie getup. So I'm like, why are they not? Why are they known as the Quebecers?
Yeah,
instead of the Mounties still. So
okay, I thought they look familiar.
Is it because Jacques Rougeau no, Jacques was always in there, right? As a Mountie. It's the other guy, Pierre,
who is still wrestling today, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
Is he wrestling for which company?
He's on the indies, but he is known as PCO.
PCO. Ooh. What does that stand for?
Pierre, I don't know what the C stands for, but his last name is Ouellet.
Yeah. Pierre Ouellet, so it's probably like his middle name.
When those guys, the Quebecers, flip Mabel,
yeah, right?
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, there were some pretty cool spots on this match, and they're a good contrast because obviously Men on a Mission had the size, and the Quebecers were a little bit better workers. Lawler had a great line, which also it didn't make sense, but it's funny. He said, I think I could get men on a mission to lose weight. Just show them a picture of a Lunder Blaze and they'll lose their appetite.
No
Yeah.
way. That's terrible.
Yeah, it is terrible, but it's funny and
It was a good
fits in with the
one-liner.
heel work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's still referencing the previous match.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's, like telling how he still thinks that Alundra Blaze is ugly.
So I didn't ask. I mean, who are you rooting for during this match?
I think if I'm remembering back to my younger self, I probably was not even paying attention to this match.
Wow.
Yeah.
Raymond?
Same here. In retrospect, probably the Quebecers, but at the time I don't think I cared.
Okay.
Just because Mabel, when he would become heavier and less athletic, he would become one of those wrestlers that would hurt his opponents accidentally. And
Oh, wow.
when you're that big, you can't, and you make a mistake, you can really hurt someone.
Yeah.
That's true.
And Pierre's middle name is Carl, so that's why
that's right.
Pierre Carl.
Interesting.
So yeah, that's why I was like, that's the Mable, viscera that I remember mostly, not this version. That's why I seem more impressed,
right,
with the way that he's able to move and
that he can move at all.
Yeah. So,
wow.
because he's in the ring for a long time compared to Mo, but
Right.
that's why I was like, I don't recommend that people go back and watch this match.
I do.
It's not one
I
of
think
my
it's worth
favorite matches.
watching.
You think it's a worth watch? Okay, so that's 2 out of 3.
Partially because everything aside from the first match was pretty much garbage until here. So
yeah, I do admit that I was kind of like bored, like rewatching these, and this one kind of piqued me up, and that's why I was like, it got my interest once I seen like Mabel and Mo work together when they're doing those tag team tandem moves.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was like, okay, it kind of like picked me back up, and I was like back into it. But
the match jerked you.
Kids,
I hope you're not watching.
I was like, should I say something?
But I'm okay. So you two guys recommended this is one of your favorite matches. Maria and Raymond just recommends it, so we'll go ahead and move on from here.
Well, yeah, like the men on a mission win, and I'm satisfied with this win. Both of them did an excellent job. And this finishing move by Mo and Mabel is great and weird, and I love it. I mean, I think, like you said, Mo hops on top of Mabel, and it's just like a whole thing. So,
and you can see Raven before he discovered Nirvana. So
they should have discovered it by now. It's 94.
That's right.
And Kurt's already gone, I think, by this time.
Oh wow.
Or close to it, because he passes in 90. Well, it doesn't really pass, but he's gone in 94. Like, so.
Right.